Here we are back again. What came off? Okay, here we are. We're still down at Lake Powell.
Reel 31.
And this is reel number 31. Oh, here comes a guy out in the Black Lagoon. Wonder who it is.
Mark.
Oh, that's Mark. He lost Randy's good flippers there in 100 feet of water. We never did find him. Yeah, that black spot's still up in that sucker. We got a spider up here in the corner. Randy's tried a half hour to get it off, but he can't get it off. Oh, here comes Susan. Look at that piece of bacon. I wonder who she's taking that to. Looks pretty good. This here had a little swimming pool in these rocks, just right for the kids to swim in. There's Jenny, Christine, Randy. There, you about got rid of it. Arbalee. Vivian. Mark and Dwayne. They're cooking up something. I can tell by the looks on their face. There goes old Randall out. Maybe he'll catch that kangaroo rat tonight. I don't know. He really got sunburnt. There, he's doing a little fishing. Right off the old rock there. I believe he caught one too, didn't he?
Yeah,
There's Ben putting a little food away. Randy says the kids caught quite a bunch of fish there. They weren't very big, but of course they've been very big. They drug them kids off down the water probably. Here's some of the big old rocks, and I think is this where you jumped off the cliff?
No.
I believe it was, but he said no. I guess we're out in the boat again here, going along.
That's Randy skiing.
He says that's Randy skiing behind the boat. Somebody reading the paper, by golly. Taking it easy and reading the paper. There's Susan. I don't know who took these pictures. I was too busy driving the boat. There we go. We took a day and went clear down almost to Rainbow Bridge. It's a pretty big lake. It's not exceptionally wide, but it's long. There's Randy and Dwayne. It's all big sandstone canyons down there. Then we took another day and went up, and we'd think, well, this is the end of the lake, and we'd come around the curve and there'd be more lake. Who's that out in there? Mark? Mark and Randall and Susan and Randall and Mark on an inner tube. Wasn't too deep there, so it's a pretty nice place for them to swim up in this little cove there where we docked that day. There's Angela. She looks like she's freezing. The water's quite warm there. There's Susan and Randall again. Angela and Mark and Arbalee. Oh, here we are on the old tractor again. Wow, that's about ready to tip over. Who's driving that thing?
Pile on, all aboard.
Beep, beep. Somebody was driving it there. Let's see. That's Grandpa and somebody taking a ride.
Whoa.
Hey, look at this, boy. Look at that big kid getting drugged there with the name of Randy Harding. Oh, hey, that's a good one. Using his old man for a sled. I didn't know that. Her grandpa had stopped. There's baby Tyler. Yeah. How old had Tyler been then, Randy?
Oh, 2 months.
2 months old. There he is. What year would this have been then? Do you have any idea?
84.
This is 1984. And there's Dee Dee. That's Dale's little guy. There's Sylvia. I don't know where that was taken. We're out on the road somewhere. And there's Shally. Is that Shally or the other one? Okay.
The older one.
Can't tell them two apart half the time. There's Dee Dee again. Who's that guy?
I don't know.
That must be, looks like one of Susan's children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Susan's kids. I don't know where this was taken, though. Yeah, there's Susan. So these must be her kids, all of them. Look up so I can tell you that's Aunt Marge. That's,
Randall.
he says that's Randall
Tyler,
again.
it's Tyler.
Is that,
That's Tyler.
he says it's Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's old Tyler. Yeah. So this be 1984?
This is probably 85 here.
This,
He's walking.
this is probably 1985. He says he's walking, so. There's Richard. Richard looks about 2.5 maybe.
He's only 18 months if he's lucky.
18 months, I guess. There's Randy having a fight with these two boys. Nikki Ann. Looks like she lost a tooth there. And there was,
Shannon.
there's Shannon and Carrie. This is probably on an Easter day with all these kids here.
Randall and Randy.
Carrie and
Susan.
who's that? That's
Susan and Debbie.
Susan and Debbie.
Shannon.
And there's Shannon again. Bye. There's Debbie and Richard. Looks like it might have been a little cold. Everybody got a little jacket on. Susan, she's a telling them all about it there, I'll tell you.
Get that camera out of my face.
Yeah, she's saying drop dead
Tyler.
camera, man.
Tyler.
There's Tyler.
He's a year old there.
Says he's about a year old there. There's the old photographer Lance getting the shot. I think somebody just went to take him down, wipe him out.
Squirrel.
There's that squirrel hole there, and Dale stuck his hand down in that and told his little boy, that squirrel's got me, I can't get my arm out. Dee Dee says, pull hard, Dad, pull hard, don't let that squirrel get the best of you. Pull hard.
There's the old man.
That's a good looking old man, I'll tell you. Randy always calls me Grandpa now. I guess to show respect to his kids. Old Kirby come in, jumped up on Randy, wanted to know what was going on. Ooh, wow, Randy hit, who was that? Huey hit?
Yeah.
Hit his old man right in the face. Get out of here, Kirby. Go on. Go in your chair. I have to discipline my dog here.
There's,
That's Nikki Ann and Lance. She's getting a ride there.
this is
Oh, here we are down at the first, was this the first Harding reunion?
Jacob's Lake.
Down at Jacob's Lake. That's down by
North rim of the Grand Canyon.
North rim of the Grand Canyon. We had a good time down there.
Not sure what year this is, 85 or 6. We'll have to wait and see a minute here.
We're not sure what the year this is, 85 or 86. We'll back off 3 years from now.
86.
Be 1986. Second reunion we had at down Payson Canyon. The third one at Panguitch Lake last year. Looks like we might have it here at my house and invite all the Hardings, all the brothers and sisters.
Next year.
This year or next year?
Next year.
Next year? Thought you wanted it this year.
Nah, we can't do it this year.
Okay.
Next year.
Guess we'll do her next year. There's Ben and Dwayne and Nikki Ann and Christine. Who's that?
Randall.
That's Randall. Couldn't hardly tell there.
Angela.
And there's Angela, Dwayne and Narlene, Nikki Ann. Just the same old crew. Randy took us on a hike down to the old Trapper's cave down there, and the kids got quite a kick out of that. I found a perfect arrowhead down there, and I give it to Nikki Ann.
Mark and Lance.
Debbie, Most of us had
Tyler,
tents.
there's Tyler.
Look at Tyler there.
He's 2.
Tyler's 2 years old there. Yeah, he's waving. There's Nick.
Mr. Neat.
There was somebody. I went too fast. I didn't see it. We had a snowstorm there. This is a whiteout. There's Randy.
Still down there, I guess.
Dwayne.
Old Roland Harding himself.
And there's Randy.
Carrie.
Little Carrie, and then her bird feather she found.
Eagle feather.
Yeah, I guess an eagle feather.
Sounds good anyway.
I've talked so much the last 2 days, I'm getting hoarse.
It's like Pocahontas. There's
Who do you say that's? Shannon.
Christine.
Christine. Even, I even forget my own grandkids' names nowadays.
That's Debbie.
There's Debbie.
Mark.
Mark. This is a corral here, and there's a little lake right out in the middle of it.
With salamanders.
We caught a lot of salamanders. Gotten their life rafts out there, and the guy come along didn't like that. He didn't have no insurance for it, so he made us get out of there.
Tyler and Dwayne.
Hello, Dwayne.
Oh, Jenny.
That's a good picture, Jenny. Jenny's a cheerleader now in high school. There's Nick and
Deanne.
Nikki Ann. Nikki Ann's got a few freckles there like Grandma Harding had. Oh, there's a famous Kirby dog. The one that likes to sing with the Tabernacle Choir.
Randall.
There's Randall in a brand new blue hat. There you can see the little lake out there. It's called Jacob's Lakes, but it's more or less like a little pond.
Watering hole.
Probably a watering hole for the first pioneers that come through there. There goes Debbie somewhere. What's he got there?
Knife.
Oh, Dwayne spent a half a day trying to become proficient in knife throwing. That's the end of that one.